Yeah. So you killed some nasty looking guys that was in this tower that is on the plane, right? Remember, you got um,
Yep.
gated over to this plane that you're investigating what happened here. And long story short, you see a bunch of bad guys rolling around. This tower was one of the dilapidated towers that was part of the wall that was between the gate and the rest of the plane. You saw other bad guys, in the plane mulling around as well as some structures. So, what do you want to do from here? I can pull up the other map if that makes it easier for you, or you can be in here for now.
Did we search in here yet?
I don't think so. Why don't you, if you want to make a perception check, you can do that.
Sure thing. Perception, there you are. 16.
16 isn't bad. We'll say this place is pretty well trashed, right? So even if there was something in value of here, it's been broken and now it's not. So it's been gone over pretty well, and you know, it looks like there might have been a fire here a little bit, and yeah, whatever was here is gone. This is, it kind of has like a guard room type feel, I guess. You'll see some old weapons or some other stuff around here. Some of the debris in here is from the floors above or what have you. There really isn't, from what you can tell, much of, you know, it's more of the four walls that is holding up here more than the floors itself. So there's not really other floors to go to here.
Okay. So just, I guess, then probably that other map then, I guess, because
Sure,
there's
let's
really
go there.
nowhere else to go from here.
Fair enough. So let me load that. And where are you guys? Let me move you guys. Hold on one second. Let me get rid of Ranger Rex. And I'll just grab you guys. Boop. I'll just put you there. So, let me check the... Oh, wait. Some of you have to move 1 second. Sorry about that. God dang it. Cut. Paste. There we go. Now you're on the right side of the map. So I'm just going to say that you're all kind of peeking. And I think for some of you, this is the first time you're seeing past the wall. Right? So let me go through describing this a bit again. So you're in the tower. Even though it doesn't show that way, you are in the tower. You are kind of peeking out of the tower, looking to see what else is out here, right? You see a number of different structures that looks like they are fairly effed up, right? Kind of like this tower. There's like another building over here. There's another one at the far end as well, right? And you do see some creatures that are mulling around, right? Whatever combat you did didn't seem to attract their attention. You know, you figure there's some distance away. It looks like around 100 feet or more. But, you know, we'll say these creatures are fairly noisy and you are kind of half indoors anyway. So, you know, no one decided to make something that was like really loud, and you have some of those spells. So, you know, no big deal, right? Over here, we'll say, like these guys over here, I believe you had seen them before. They're a couple of, I don't know, you got me thinking. I believe they're devils? Yes. There's some devils I think you had seen before, as well as you have these guys over here. They also look kind of fiendish as well, and they kind of have a light that's embedded in their chest. And did I put pictures of them on there? Yes, I did. So the pictures of the two of them.
Yeah.
Yep, they're on Discord at the 8:30 post from last week, as opposed to the 8:37 post. So they are kind of hanging out around. I guess there's a couple guys that are hanging around one of the housing structures. There's one over here who's around this house. Another one like kind of over here around these houses. And the rest, you see some sunken pits in the ground, as well as some other, you know, some what's called big rocks jutting out, and also some impact craters from wherever. This is all that is at this plane. It is a small plane of existence. We'll call it a pocket dimension or something like that. So there's not a whole lot here, and the ground, the area is fairly Spartan, right? There's not really any plants or trees or anything like that growing. This is just kind of more of a blank slate that did have some things going on, and this is what's left of it.
Now, Paul, is this a cave over here to the left?
It does kind of look kind of cavey, yes.
Okay. but nothing's really around there, right?
Nothing's really around there, correct?
Just a dragon.
A dragon. Well, thank you.
I mean, if you want a dragon, I've got plenty I can pull up. So
The undead dragon.
Yeah, get our little Draco Lich going.
yeah.
Do we know what we're looking for on this? But we're looking for a key or something, or we're looking for a person, or we're just looking to see what happened.
You're trying to investigate what happened, right? So so we can circle back and you can read some of this in the first post in the campaign history chat inside of Discord, where basically there was, whether we'll call him a wizard or what, you don't know exactly what class he was. But I didn't say he was a lich. I would have told you that. But, basically, that's another whole kettle of fish. Excuse me.
Staying positive.
Staying positive. I appreciate that. So, basically, there was, we'll call him a wizard, or whether it's wizard or a sorcerer, whatever he is, who was looking to, I guess, create his own little group to help out the labyrinth, right? So one thing about the labyrinth is, we talked about the void and so forth, and how the void or the abyss will consume other worlds, right? And you can use the world as synonymous with a plane, right? In 5e they call them planes, and TOV they call them more worlds, which whatever, ipsy dipsy, right?
Yeah.
And there are various factions that try to offset to make sure these worlds, trying to save worlds, right? And to do that, because who wants a world to be destroyed? So there's various factions out there that do that, and they all have their, we'll say, pluses and minuses, right? So, like, 1 second here. I'm trying to see if I have it. 1 second. I don't know if you've seen this particular screenshot in any of your travels, right? But let me just kind of grab it. I'll put it in Discord real quick. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm getting over my sinuses here. So, I mean, all of you you're all 1E players. So you're used to the 1E way of doing things, right? You had the inner planes, the outer planes, right? The inner planes tended to have the elemental worlds, and you would get there by the ethereal plane. The outer planes, you get there through the astral plane, and you had the outer plane worlds aligned by alignment, which I won't get there because I always get pissed off. But at any rate, yes, they got rid of alignment in most systems because, don't get me started. Okay, so this is different, right? In that it's more hodgepodgey, right? Where, yes, you have groups of worlds, if you want to think of that. And to get to these worlds, you're using the labyrinth they're interconnected, right? So there's the celestial worlds, there's what's called the old ring, there's the core worlds, there's the hells, there's the 10,000 worlds, which is basically make up any world you want, you can stick it over there. And there's the void, which would be the abyss, right? So each one of these different groupings have their own factions, plural, right? That has different ways of looking at it. So if you're looking at the celestial worlds, where we'll say the good guys are, if there is a good anymore in a system with no alignment. You know,
Positive attitudes.
I never mind. I mean, I'll just say this. I am fine with player characters not having alignment and you can just do whatever you want. But to me, having monsters have alignment helps to describe what monster reacts to things and how you should play them as a DM. So
That makes sense.
That's just my 2 cents. Yeah, what can I tell you? So, when you look at the good worlds, the celestial worlds, right? Yes, they're trying to fight against the void, and there's various factions that do that. But you got to be careful when you're talking about good because they might not be as absolute on that thing. Whereas, it's like okay, if this world happens to get consumed by the void, but yet we can save 10 others because of that, well, isn't that for the greater good? Meh, right? No worries, right? Well, again, the Hells, they might be somewhat aligned with the Void because they could use that for their own power. But the same thing as we talked about in one of the other adventures, if you keep consuming worlds and there's no world, then how do they get souls? They're not necessarily always on the Void side either, right? And then so on and so forth. There's various, different things. So anyway, this wizard wanted to create his own, we'll call it mini faction, right? Where if he felt like, okay, I can't drum up support from this group or that group or another group, then I could have my own set of resources that if I can, whether you want to call them as mercenaries for hire or just people who want to do the good thing, whatever, to try and set that up and be able to react against things that he thought would get reacted to. So, as part of that, right, he had found this demi-plane, and he was going to set up shop here. One thing that he had is what's called a Fulton door. So, this is a door that allows, well, let me take a step back. The original Fulton doors was basically a door that could take you anywhere, right? In so many words, right? You can think of it as Stargate or something like that. And it was extremely powerful, more powerful than that even. And I'll get to that in a second. And for whatever reasons, as part of the lore of these doors, they got destroyed, as things like that tend to happen from time to time, right? But the pieces of that door scattered around wherever, right? Even a piece of a Fulton door can be used on a door to make it a less powerful Fulton door. And the more pieces of Fulton doors you can potentially find and combine with the same door will give it more powers. So I'm not looking at the power sheet, for example, but for example, like maybe if you have one, piece of a door, you could take a door and you can transport to any world within 100 miles of being able to get there. If you could draw a 100-mile path through the labyrinth or whatever, you can get to that world using that door. You can focus it. Whereas if you have like 10 pieces of door in the same door, then maybe your door now becomes portable and you could fold it up and put it in your pocket and take it with you, right? So this wizard had some of these pieces, and that was what he wanted to use as a way to, if you want to think of like a SWAT team or something like that, to go do this. He was going to do that, but then something went down. Communication was lost with that particular person, and one of his subordinates, we'll say, is the one who kind of co-opted you to go and check out what happened here.
Right. So Midgard is where we started, right? That was like kind of Earth, and Yggdrasil was that tree that we were on.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Midgard
And
is
now-
their version of what do you want to call it, Greyhawk or
Yeah.
Eberron or whatever, right?
And these
And-
little dotted lines, that's the labyrinth.
That's just showing you possible labyrinth paths, how they interconnect and stuff. But there's probably a lot more than that. So don't. There's many more than that. You can't take them as their as a core, right? But the idea is like the Yggdrasil has a lot of lines pointing to it, so it is kind of like the world tree that helps connect everything together. Right, so you could use that tree to get to various places. That one hell that you went to get that acorn, that was the greater hell of Tever Sirach or whatever it is. I'm trying to pronounce it with my glasses, but you can see that, you know, off to the left of Midgard, right? It's kind of part of hell and it's kind of not part of hell, right? It's kind of like a go-between. And so forth. So all of these things have its own different lore. You can spend time reading the Labyrinth World book if you want to read up on some of those locations, and there's basically a lot more, but that they come up with. But yeah, so at any rate, that was his plan. But yes, Midgard is their normal world. We'll call it. I don't know.
We're looking for what happened to him here.
Yes, you want to know what
And
happened
apparently,
here.
so are some other people or things. I don't know if they're people, but
Yes, but it's kind of seems something is going on. Yes, but
we don't have anything like
Go ahead.
invisibility or anything sneaky that we could use. Does anybody have anything in all our new gear?
I don't know. Talk to Vicky. She's the keeper of the magic scrolls and stuff. I don't know what she has. And I don't think I added some of the things you bought last time, Vic, into your cheat sheet, so I apologize. I'm a slacking husband.
I have a portable hole and a wad of wonder and a parapet. That's what I know. But I'm wondering if anybody had anything that we could use to sneak around.
I think I do, Mike.
Oh, what do you have there downtown?
Take that inventory. See here.
You get your inventory.
Mm.
Because we might want to check some of these places out stealthily first before we commit to going, unless we just want to walk out there and fight everybody and then wander around where we are. But you don't know if there's going to be more things coming out of other places, you know? I don't know. So I figure if there's a way that
I do wear
I
a
was
cloak of
thinking-
Elvenkind.
If you look at the
Like-
map or scan it as I was going down and
Like-
over and up and down, and
yes, Stevie.
I have a spell of invisibility,
Oh,
and I also have an elven cloak.
oh, very nice. Well, what I'm
You- you-
thinking is,
If you do the elven cloak, you can fly around. Invisibly. Well, maybe never.
if we head northwest, there's another tower there.
yeah, I
And if
can
you
see that.
And if you head north of that, there's a really big building in the back.
So we could just go building hopping.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Now, but I'm saying, how do we get across without that? Like, I'm feeling like if we all go across, like they'll all see us. I mean, I don't know. Are these guys very tough? Do we remember them being very tough? There's
the
five of them?
people we just fought were different from these guys. So
we've never fought these guys.
we never actually fought these guys. We saw them when we went to the other plane of hell, but we never fought them. These
Oh,
guys
okay.
were like guards, and because they thought we were servants, they left us alone.
Yeah. Well, I don't really know if we can use that ruse again. But you know, I don't know. I mean, is there anything, Paul, that we could like shimmy behind or go from place to place to try to be sneaky getting up there, or should we just run and see what happens? Like, I mean, is there anything that we can hide under, behind? Is there, or should we? There's really no cover, and we just have to make a break for it. Oh no, we've lost our dear leader.
Sorry.
He seems to have
I was on
disappeared.
mute to make sure I wasn't bothering you and I wasn't sneezing in your ear. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's not much cover. I mean, you could try to time it. So maybe you think that, hey, no one's looking in that area. You want to sneak for it, right? Because you're going for that one building over here. It's like,
Yeah.
what? It's like 60 feet, give or take, right? So, I mean, that's one double movement, right? That would be, you could get there in, what? 5-6 seconds or whatever. Well, 6 seconds is one whole combat round, right? So you could make a dash for it, and you could try to time it in such a way that you could do it. Yeah, check your spells. I mean, Steve, if you have invisibility, you can do that. Just to remind you, Steve,
Yes.
if you do any combat or any type of, I'm going to be screwing with somebody, that will undo your invisibility. So that invisibility is only as good until you punch someone in the nose.
If I light a fire in the in the desert. Any action, Would you lose your
You
visibility?
can do that. I don't know if these guys, seeing they're either devils or demons, would really care that much if you lit them on fire, right? But that's up to
Why
you,
not?
right? But you get the idea of what I'm saying, right? Is
Any
that
action cause you to lose that invisibility.
yeah? Unless
Understood.
right, there's other spells or higher level spells that allow you to stay invisible while you're in combat.
Right. That's like improved invisibility or whatever.
I don't know what Astra has. I'll let Astra speak for Astra. So, yeah, I mean, there might be ways. What's that?
And then I had something else. I had the hat of disguise.
That's true. You have the hat of disguise, so you can disguise yourself.
You could disguise yourself as a demon.
And I can alter self as long as they're not much bigger than me.
You'd be
I
trans,
can
like-
look like the light guys, the ones, because they have, looks like, let me see which ones have 2 legs and whatever. Not, well, I mean, they all have 2 legs. but
Is
I'm
that a
saying,
spell you have? Let me take a look.
I have alter self. It makes me change my appearance,
Ah,
but I don't, like, it's got some limits. It's like I can't.
right.
if I'm looking
Parents-
So it's a second circle spell.
Yep, I'm looking at it. The affects duration of the spell. Spell lasts. Blah 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 blah. You adapt your body to aquatic, spouting gills. Change appearance is what you're looking for.
Yes.
Blah 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 blah. You can appear
So
to
as
some
long
of another lineage. So you can appear as somebody else, right? So it's kind of like Astra's thing, right? You're kind of altering yourself, but instead of illusion, you are kind of altering your body to look like something else.
So could I look like one of the light people?
Probably, sure. I'm just reading some of the stuff. Yep, you can't. It says you can be
'Cause they
another
look-
lineage. So I'm
'Cause-
taking that as you can change into some other creature.
Yeah, because that one with the 4 arms and the long metal tail, I think that's probably out of my skill set. But I think
Right.
the lantern guy might be something I could do.
Right, I would
will
say
defer
so.
to you.
I would say so.
Fantastic.
So you can do that. Astra has alter self. Steve can turn invisible if he wants to try and do that.
So Stevie can turn invisible, and now we need a way for Holgar to, unless we make Holgar our prisoner and we're like marching him somewhere. I mean, not our real prison, of course. It's a rude.
That's right. You're doing the whole Chewbacca thing from Star Wars.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, just somewhere that we're not going to be like attracting all of them to fight at the same time. Like, I don't know. They look kind of rough. So, yeah. I mean, what do you
could
guys
try
think?
that. We could try that.
Sounds good, Mike.
So
I'll
if
be your
Vicky and
prisoner.
I look like the light people,
I'll be
Steve's
your
going to go
prisoner.
invisible, and we'll look
You want me to
like
use that spell? You ain't just scroll once, right, Paul?
The scroll's a one-time use. So
Or
if
do
you
you want to try your cloak and try to blend in? What does his cloak do? Does it help him blend in the thing?
Elven cloak.
it's an elven cloak,
I think it-
so it's like the cloak in Lord of the Rings, right? It gives you a certain amount of let me just reread it here. But it's not changing
Invisibility.
your appearance, right?
Right.
Right. But would it make him hard to see or no?
It would, while the cloak is up, perceptions to see him have disadvantage, and he has advantage on stealth checks. So yes, he could use that and not burn the scroll to try
Because that's what
and roll with advantage to get across.
I'm thinking, Steve, you might want to try that instead because it looks like the tower to the big house,
Right.
like everybody's going to be seeing. So that might be a harder. They might get more checks to see you going from the tower to the big house. So you might want to save your scroll for that.
All right.
But if you want to try to
Yeah.
get across to the little tower there, all right. So Paul, I think we'll try that. See what
All right.
happens.
So, Holgar, are you going as like prisoner, or do you have something else? Just making sure.
I have nothing.
No, I mean you could. No, I'm not telling you what to do, but you could
I could
give
jump in the
Holgar
bag.
the invisibility scroll, or if Astra or someone else has that spell, I don't know if they do or not.
I don't think I took it. I think I could have it. I don't know.
I don't think droids get that.
remember.
I wouldn't expect a droid to have invisibility. You might have something
No,
like pass without a trace.
But that's
Not
yeah,
invisible, but it gives you a really big bonus, right? So,
no, I didn't take it anyways.
well, there you go.
It's a moo point. Oh, I have gaseous form. Oh my goodness, ooh, I could just be like a little cloud. There's that legion of rabbit squirrels. Can't wait to cast that bad boy. All right, well, what do you want to do, Holgar? Do you want to take the invisibility potion, or do you want to try the prisoner ruse?
Let's try the prisoner thing. See how that goes.
All right.
All right.
So you were all going for, well,
Stevie's going
Astra
to try
and
to
Larry.
sneak.
Right. Steve's going to try and sneak. Astra and Larry are going to try and
Disguise
look like one of the lighted guys.
And then we're going
And-
to Star Wars prisoner mark.
And you guys
Yeah.
are going to Star Wars Prisoner March. Got it. Okay. So, sure. So, is Son of Steve going to try to sneak first, or are you going to take the prisoner
you
out
should
first?
probably. Would it make it even more of a distraction if we went first, and then they would be focusing on it? Would he get any other kind of advantage, or you're looking? You can only get advantage once, right? You can't get like.
Hey,
Yeah,
advantage
there's no double secret advantage, but I probably lower the DC of what you would need to do if you were distracting them somehow.
Yeah, I think we should march first and have Steve follow us like behind, but then that might at least I'll give him a little bit better shot.
When you get hurt, the spot might say, you can yell out, "Hey, Steve, come on up."
Son of Steve! Okay, they didn't fall for it.
Where is Steve? He's late.
All right. Well, Paul, we will try that then. We'll march him first, and we're going to just go for the tower and hope for the best. Oh, who's got that language thing? Nobody? Did we sell
I
it?
think I gave it to Rex.
Oh, well.
And I don't. And that
Reincarnate him.
yeah,
Well, we may have sold it.
that was the in Labyrinth speech, right?
Oh, but these aren't necessarily labyrinth speaking.
Maybe, maybe not. I have to go and look to see what speech they've got, but yeah.
Well, then we're
When-
just gonna.
When you talk to them, I'll see if they can understand you.
Alrighty. All right, we're gonna start a marching.
Okay. So sure. So we'll say you and Astra's moving and Holgar is going. That's fine. So I'm assuming this guy, one of these guys, I want to see something. Second over here. Sure. Let's do this first, just for shits and giggles. Okay. And let me do another one. Okay. So as you're walking across, I'm going to say that one of these gear-looking guys see you and does start to head in your direction.
Put a little pep in our step.
Okay. You're going to go inside the I mean, he's not running after you because he sees the two of you looking like these glowy guys, right? And then he sees Holgar as well. So but he is moving towards you. So you're going to go inside the house? That's fine.
Can we go to the south? Do you like just at our pace? Can we get to the house before he gets there?
Yeah, I'll say yes.
All right. Well, then we'll head to the house, and then Stevie, you're gonna have to work your magic.
All right. So I'll say, for a second that you guys are in the house. I'll get you there in a second. It looks pretty well trashed, but we'll get to that in a second. So, Steve, what are you doing? Are you going to try and sneak over? Then give me your roll with advantage. Stealth with advantage, please.
Okay, hold on a second.
No worries.
Normal or advantage, Paul?
Advantage, please.
Sure.
Ooh.
Dirty 20. Okay. All right, let me grab you guys real quick. So I want to do this. God dang it, stupid thing. There we go. Come over here where I can actually grab you all and let me grab this dude as well.
I'm like this kung fu guy coming out of the Shaolin Temple. Down the race.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. So, boop. Oh, it didn't grab him for me? 1 second. There we go. All right, cool. So I want to say... Sure. I want to go set this up real quick. What am I? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong mode. So we'll say 1. We'll put him there. Steve, I'm going to have you right here-ish. I know you can't see yet, so you don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just trying
Trust your
to...
judgment.
Yeah, fair enough. So let's do this. So you come into the house.
Oh, okay.
You do see, again, various trashed tables and other things here. This looked a little bit more like a living quarters type thing. Larry, you and Astra, you're there with Holgar. Steve, I'm saying that you're only seeing part of things where you're at. You're kind of peeking around the corner, looking at these guys as they're in there. So you can see what's going on. You don't see the whole room, but you do see folks, right? So this other guy, he walks in from a different direction. Excuse me. And Let's see. What is he going to do? I need dice. Thank you. Okay. He is going to speak in common. You all know common. That's common. And he kind of walks over and he's like, "Ah, where did you find this one hiding? Hey, you, where have you been?" Talking to Holgar.
Oh, to Holgar.
I mean, you can answer as well, but he's, basically...
He's talking to Holgar.
Holgar, and you guys in general, right? Just trying to see what's going on.
Probably the less we talk, probably the better, because, well, but we could find out, like, maybe we could say we're trying to take, like, I don't know, not take me to your leader, but I mean, we would like to know, like, where are the prisoners kept here or something like that? Or where's the main keep or something? Like, do we want to phrase it in like some kind of a sneaky question? We can find out more things, like, because if this guy is captured somewhere, they may be keeping him where we want to take. Well, we don't really want to take Holgar there, but maybe if there's we could ask if there. I'll ask. I'll be like, so where do you keep the prisoners here?
Well, what we do with this one will depend on how cooperative he is. We could just, send him to hell or something worse. But for right now, I just want to know how to get to the lower levels.
You and me both, fella.
So he kind of looks at Holgar and he's like, "You wouldn't be here if you don't know something. So, speak up."
I don't know how to get to the lower levels. Not me. I haven't ever been those lower levels of hell.
Listen, buddy, he got captured. He's not like, again, this is no reflection on you, Holgar, but we're going to play that you're dumb. I say, listen, he's been captured. How bright do you think he is?
No offense, Holgar.
Hey.
No offense, Holgar. I just whispered, no offense, Holgar. This is role playing. And I'm like,
Holgar,
but we need to find out where do you keep your prisoners?
Holgar,
I'm interested in your vacation plans.
Give me a deception check, Holgar.
All right, come on, Holgar.
Check. Where the heck is deception? Performance. There it is.
Oh, I should have put my feet that way.
22.
All right.
Wow.
Very nice.
Holgar's apparently good at bullshitting, because this is the second time I did that.
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't care if you don't know about the lower planes of hell. I want to know how to get to the lower areas of this plane, dumbass. How do I get down below on this plane?"
What part of the question, where do you keep your prisoners here, escaped your head, your little brain over there? We need to take him to where you keep the other prisoners, where we can hold them and interrogate them at will. Just kidding, Holger. We're not really going to do that. So where do you keep everybody?
Whoever was here is... Well, we're trying to find them all right now. Whose side are you on anyway? I'm interrogating this asshole right now.
Listen here. Obviously, you're not the one who runs this show. Who do you take orders from? This is a complete waste of time talking to you.
Give me a deception check.
All right. I don't know how deceptive Larry can be. He's such an honest bird. Let's see. Deception. All right. Oh, this is not going to go well.
Whoa! Not bad. He's He's still a little confused, but he's like, you must be new here. This is the first one we found. We don't know where the rest of them are, but he's got to know something.
Okay, so I think maybe at this point we can just hack at him because he's not going to give us any information we need, and hopefully nobody hears us.
Paul,
What's that, Steve? You broke up there.
can I attack him from behind?
Well, you're not behind him right now. Are you going to try
Right.
to sneak into the room and
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
What
past
do you
this
think,
guy?
from Holgar? Because it doesn't sound like he's going to be able to give us any information that's going to be helpful. We might as well start getting rid of these people.
Might as well.
All right, I say we give him the. Oh, I know. Well, I don't know. Let me take a look at this wand of wonder for a second. Like, I need to wonder if I'm going to be using it.
If you want to
Anything
fight,
that's
that's
really-
fine. You're not going to get surprise here because you're all in the same spot. You're talking to each other. He's on his guard. So, I mean, there's 4 of you and 1 of him. How bad could it be? But I'm just
That's right.
saying there's not going to be a surprise around here because he clearly sees
Yeah,
you
he's
here.
looking at it.
Now, I mean, if Son of Steve wants to try and do a sneak, he can try to do that if he wants.
Okay,
So
sure.
should we try to BS him a little? Oh, by the way, irony of irony, invisibility is one of the things I could get on Wonder Wonder. Should we just keep BSing him to give Steve a chance to walk around?
You have advantage
Sure.
on stealth checks. So you have advantage on stealth checks made to hide. You're not really hiding per se. You're trying to sneak, so it's a little different. Give me a normal one because you are kind of walking out more or less. You know,
What do you
you're
call-
all, yeah, you, Steve. Give me a normal one because he is only 20 feet away or 25 feet away. It's not like, he's on the other side of the world. Yes, it should still be up for you, Astra. I don't think you have a token for it, but let me
Do you need a
see.
perception check or?
I'll zap you. No, just give me a stealth check,
Oh, okay.
and we'll see if you can sneak past him while he's doing it. That's a normal one, please. And to make Astra
Sure.
feel better, let me give her a.
Oh,
And I know it's been up all day, so she's fine. She still has it from the last time. I'm in the wrong thing. No wonder I can't find what I'm looking for.
Normal, Paul?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Mage 14. That's not too bad. Hold on. Let me highlight Astra for a second. Boop. There. Well, it's not very glowly as it used to be, but sure, it is what it is. All right, let's go to this. Boop. And let's see what he can do. He is really focused on Holgar right now. So I'm going to say, Steve, because, that you're sneaking like around him this way a bit.
Okay.
So if you want to smack him, Steve, I'll give you a first hit on him, and then we can spin initiative for everybody else if you're going to do such a thing.
go get him downtown.
Go for it. So give me attack roll. He does have natural thick skin or whatever, so you still got to do your rolls to hit. So give me your 2 attacks, and you can tell me what you're going to do with your bonus stuff.
Okay. Unarmed attack. There you go.
Sounds good. A 25 will definitely hit. You can do a second one.
Sure.
Oh,
Wow.
goodness.
And they're both
Only
18s.
25.
Tell you that random number generator. All right, give me two damages, please, when you get a chance, Steve.
Sure. Damage. Am I critical or normal?
Normal, please.
Okay.
All right.
Another one.
Yes, please. So, yep.
Downtown. Where'd you go?
Not bad. This guy is tough, so he doesn't do as much damage as you would expect. But you do, like, smack him in the back of the head, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And that's been initiative.
I'm sorry. I wish I had a dime for every time you said it doesn't do as much damage as you think.
Someone's coming off mute to yell at the DM. I don't know what to do.
Woo! A lot of damage absorbing going on in here, these parts.
Hey, I'm sorry. These extra planar creatures tend to be a little tougher. I hate when that happens. I just need... Astra, did you spin with advantage? Don't you get an advantage on your rolls?
Steve,
Don't-
Yes, I'll
spin it.
spin again.
Spin again,
Steve, you need to
please.
spin it.
And then Steve needs to go.
Okay.
I'm not going to say. Astra's spinning a 4 with advantage does not pass the sniff test.
Oh, hold on.
And let me do something smart while he is doing that. Son of Steve gets a 15. That's fine. I just need Astra to respin. All right, she's a 12.
There she goes.
There we
Oh
go.
my gosh, 3 all. 12's a popular number.
I tell you. Give me 1 second. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Gotcha. Okay. Sure. Sounds like fun. So, Larry, you are up to bat.
Well, as much as I would like to attack him with rabid squirrels, I'm thinking I should save that one. There's probably somebody tougher. So I'll just go with the good old... Now, physical damage, they seem to be a little bit immune to. I'm sure poison's not really going to affect them. A luminous bolt. Is that
I will
light?
point
What do you
out
have?
that
Oh, go ahead.
that Son of Steve's fists are not magical yet.
Oh, then I'll get him with the shillelagh. And I'll give him a whack with that. So I cast shillelagh first, right? And then
Yes.
hit use.
So
Then what do
it's an action. So, right, above an operation, if you use the weapon's damage
Right.
becomes a D8. If it's not right, you can, as part of the same action, use a cast it. You make a single melee attack. So you cast it and you can smack him with it at the same time. So if you want to spin the hit with whatever weapon you're going to hit with, which weapon are you doing this on?
I'm using it on the quarterstaff.
The quarterstaff. So the quarterstaff.
It's usually D6 plus 1, but now it'll be D8 plus 1.
Yeah.
Then I get... So if I just click on use and just normal, right? Because it puts in all my bonuses.
Yeah, just use it.
A situational one, though, don't I? Or no?
Yeah, do it. Say if it asks you whether it's one hand or two hands, then use Use the two-handed one, because the two-handed one will give you D8 damage.
Nice. Now, my other thing is, but because of shillelagh, I use my magic attack bonus, not my strength. Or is that in there already?
So the difference
Maybe the
is,
three's in
I
there
don't think
already.
it's that smart. So you're right. So your spell casting would be what? Is usually +6, and your strength is +1. So when you first roll to hit, there's a box there that says situational bonus. If you put a 5 in there, that would be the difference between your strength and your spellcasting ability.
You got it. All right.
Okay.
All that paperwork, and I get a 7.
Yeah, it ain't going to help you even with. I don't think you put
Well-
all the pluses in there, but it don't matter. But I'll be nice and I'll I gave you a luck.
There's the luck. There it is, baby.
All right.
All right. Well, that was anticlimactic, but
It was. Son of Steve,
Yes.
you're up to bat, sir.
I'm gonna use my Dagger of Darkness.
Ooh, now I got to look up what that is.
oh, fancy.
Dagger O Darkness. So you can use that. So that is a. Well, it is a.
Monk weapon, right?
It should be a magical weapon. Let me see. It doesn't say magical. That's really weird. But I'll say it's magical because it does shoot spells. So it will act as you as a normal dagger, right? But you can use that instead. Now you get your ability on muck weapons accounts, right? So for this, I'm just be reading this real quick. You can roll a D4 in place of normal damage of your unarmed strike or monk weapon. So sure, but now you get D6. So I'll say that if you use your... Now, you're not going to shoot at him, right? You're just using your dagger as a dagger, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then use your unarmed strike, and I'm just reading this real quick. We'll say you're using a monk weapon, and I'll say that weapon is magical. It doesn't give you a magical bonus, but it is a magic weapon. So just spin normally, and I won't take half off anymore.
Okay. Normal, Paul?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Sure. Yeah, that hits. You can do a second attack and decide what you want to do from there.
Same weapon?
Just
My hand or the dagger?
use your hand attacks.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
your hand attacks, you're using the weapon, but the hand attacks are going to give the proper damage.
Okay.
Whoa, downtown.
Oh, that's a 19. Don't you get critical hits on 19 now? Let me see. I can't remember who took that and who did not take that. Didn't you take that, Steve? Do you remember if you took it? Yes, you have critical training. You get critical hits on 19 or 20. So for you, that is a crit.
Okay.
So give me 2 hits with your unarmed strike, 1 that's a crit and 1 that's a regular. Please.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, that was your crit. Give me your regular hit.
Is normal, Paul?
Yes, normal,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can use. Okay. I just want to make sure there's no difference here. Okay, cool. So let me give this guy some damage. So boop. So we'll just say that and that. So that's better. So we'll say he's hurt. Are you going to use any of your bonus abilities to give you extra punches or anything like that?
Let me see.
You could just use your offhand as a regular punch. You could do one more punch with your other hand as your bonus action, or you could use one of your other cool abilities, which would give you more punches or whatever monkey things that you can do.
That wouldn't be free actions, would it?
It wouldn't be a free action, but you can do a free action, but punching is not a free action.
I got like knock prone or something like that.
As if you're doing something else, I think.
I do a deep defense.
If you want to use on this one, you want to use patient defense. Patient defense is, excuse me, that is your bonus action. Why
Yeah,
you
I'll
last
do
with
that.
12? Because I don't know how the tiebreaker is, Aster. We'll get to that in 2 seconds. So, sure, I
With
can
the roll?
just. No, there's no roll. I just got to.
Okay.
If you just use it so it clicks off one of your monk points, you can do that. Or I'll do it. I don't care which.
Go ahead, Paul.
Boop. Boop. Okay.
Give me
So
a better defense.
you are better defended. Yes, I think it's you're
shield.
dodging. So you're like going to be hard hit like Holgar.
Okay.
Now, since everyone is complaining about whatever she's got, so let's see. The devil is a dex of +1. Hogar is a dex of +2. And Astra is a dex of also +2. So I'll say the Gear Devil goes last. And Holgar and Astra can arm wrestle on who wants to fight first.
Doesn't matter to me.
It
Well,
clearly
maybe you should go, Holgar, so that way she can see what kind of spell she needs. She might not need a
Looks like she
bigger
wants to
spell.
go- Looks like she wants to go left.
There you go.
So
With a reroll for initiative, Paul.
No,
I will
you're
do
fine. You're fine.
I will do my battle axe
Go for it.
and I will attack normally. And that's a 12. So
12 is going to miss.
so if I add 2 luck, will that hit?
No.
Okay. So then we won't add 2 luck. We'll just
Well,
take a
I'll give
luck.
you a luck for the next time. Go ahead.
And I got my second attack.
Yep.
Again, my thing. And 18 that time.
That's a hit.
Yeah, so damage. Normal. Ugh, that sucked.
Yeah, it sucked. So, and your weapon is magical, right? You have a magic weapon.
I
I think you used the normal battle axe as opposed to the magical battle axe, but I know you have a magical battle axe.
Right. Yeah, because of my stuff, it turns magical or whatever, right?
Well, I think you have 2 axes. I should just get rid of the other one. Let me see. Don't you have a magical battle axe?
No, it's like +1 because of my ability with my thing or something.
What happened here?
What the heck? What the heck is it?
Hold on 1 second.
Weapon specialty or something.
Give me a second. Player's guide. No, I don't want that. I want this. You had a +1 weapon. I could have sworn I given you one. Am I going nuts?
I think what you're thinking of is I get +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls because of weapons disciplinary.
Okay, so your axe is not magical?
No, I haven't.
Ah.
I haven't found one yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I didn't buy one from the store or anything.
Gotcha. For some reason, I thought your axe was magical. Okay, never mind. I'm just going crazy. Are you good? Are you doing your bonus shield thing?
I did my raise shield.
Of course you did.
Already. So.
Astra, you're up to bat. Well, you're using flexible spell. I don't know what for. What are you doing there, girl? Oh, she's going to change the damage type.
I'm changing the bit damage type.
Well, I don't know. You're not talking to me. You're on mute. What are you doing?
I'm using my spell. It's gonna use force.
All right, which one is it? What is it?
Magic missile.
Don't say magic missile because magic missile already does force damage.
Oh. Well, then I take back my spell.
Do you want to use magic missile?
Yes.
Excuse me. Well, why don't you cast your magic O missile and then we'll go from there. How do I give you your point back? Let me see. Ah, here we go. Uses spent 1. Ooh, I did it. I feel like I accomplished something. Okay. Cast your magic missile. There, girl. Woman. Sorcerer. There you go. That's 1. Boink, boink, boink. Magic missile. This is only spell you need to know. Okay, he took damage. Where are you going to go from here?
What do you mean? Am I moving?
Are you moving? Are you doing something with bonus action? Are we done? What are we doing?
Hold on. I don't know what my bonus action is. Hold on.
Okie dokie.
Ah. How damaged is he? I can't see how bad he is.
He is
Is badly
badly
injured.
injured.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm good.
Fair enough. All right, so
If I would actually damage them, he might be dead.
could be.
You and me both there,
Could be.
Holgar. I had a big whiff.
One second. Oh, okay.
So-
Gotcha. So let's do this. Let's 1 second here.
Paul, quick question for you while you're figuring things out. When I look at my bonus actions, I have something called Maul of Needles. Is that a spell, or is that something I can just do as a bonus a couple times a day, or?
Let me take a look
How's
in a
that
second. Hold on 1 second. I will check and I'll check now since you're asking the question. So you're asking about what is it?
So when I look under bonus actions, I have Maul of Needles, Nature's Gift, and Wild Shape Draw Power. Like, is that just something I can do in addition to something else, or?
So Maul of Needles is showing to me as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Spellcasting. Maul of Needles is a first circle spell that you
So
can
it's actually a
cast as
spell.
it's a spell that you can cast as a bonus action.
If I picked it.
You did pick it. I think you get it automatically. I think it's always prepared or something. Or
Let's
it
see,
is prepared. I don't know, but it is prepared. It is checked off.
Maul of Needles.
Yes.
So, okay, I mean, I didn't do it last time, but I just kind of curious. I could do that in addition to another spell? Or
So the
instead of?
rules are the same as 5e in that you can cast 1 level spell on your turn. So that means is you can cast a first level spell and a cantrip, but you can't normally cast a first level spell and a first level spell.
But if so I swung at him with in the future, if I use the shillelagh and I miss, I could still cast that spell, or no?
Shillelagh's a cantrip, so the answer is yes. You could use it, and that's an action. So that's an action. You could cast the cantrip, which is Shillelagh, and then as a bonus action, you could cast Maul of Needles as your bonus action.
All right. Well, I mean, it's good for the future. I was just trying to figure out what it all meant.
But
So
generally,
can I
like
do my flaming sphere?
that's probably an action, is it? I
Yeah.
think your flaming sphere is an action to cast it, and then a bonus action to roll your sphere around.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So once you
Okay.
got it, it's like you got it, right? Right. Okay. Hey, son of Steve, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh.
And I'm going to have the gear demon do some stuff here.
Sure. Said wisdom.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Thank you. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So, sure. We'll hold on to that. And this guy is going to do where you got your shield up. Son of Steve is bouncing around. And Larry Bird is doing his thing. So we're going to do this. So he's going to do a claw attack on Son of Steve and on Holgar. Why? I don't know, but he's going to try.
So the one at me is at disadvantage. And
I-
Steve too.
Does he have to be within 5 feet of you?
Yeah.
All right. He's probably
think.
10 feet. But when he attacks Larry in a second, then that will help, I think. But I'll read that in a second. So if I do that on Holgar, that's going to be a miss. And I can do this
All right.
on
So
Son of
with him
Steve.
missing,
Yes.
I am going to use my bracers of reprisal.
Ah.
Wow.
And there we go.
He is going to make a screeching sound with his gears. And what is... So wait. What does that do with the two? Oh, that's something else. I thought you were taking another attack. Never mind. Then you're fine.
No. With the bracers of reprisal, I had to roll a die 4, and he has to minus that from his roll attacks.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, fair enough. And that's probably a reaction, right?
Yes.
Okay. You get one reaction per round. You can't take another reaction until it is your turn again.
Correct.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. He is going to use his tail to stab at Larry Bird.
Outrageous.
Let's see.
This is where he has his minus. 'Cause
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Holgar.
And boink. Let's see. What did it roll? Oh, well, I told it -2. It gave it +2. So let's just redo the math. So that would be a 16 at Larry Bird. He's been pretty good. 16. Looks
My
like
armor class is a 14.
yeah, that's going to hit. All right. So yep, it does that. Right. So he's going to do. Wait. Okay. He's just going to do the whip at him. He's just going to do this at him. So he's going to do damage. He will do... Nah, screw that. Hello, you don't know how to do damage? Hey! What are you doing, you crazy thing? Oh, thank you. Okay. Larry, you're going to take 18 from the stabby stab.
Oh,
And he is also, as a bonus action, he is going to... no, he's not... That's not going to do nothing. He ain't going to do that. Never mind. I take it back. Larry Bird, you're up.
well, I'm going to try to hit him once again with the shillelagh staff here. So I'll
Okay.
just use that. Then I go to inventory, quarterstaff, attack. I'm going to go two-handed. Situational is 5. And here we go. Oh, jeez! A 10! Now, can I move after I fight or no?
Well, I'm going to give you a luck. So,
Oh, fantastic.
So can you move
So can
after
you
you fight?
And
So
move or no?
and
3 at 10.
okay, you can move, but if you move out of his combat radius, then
He gets an
he
attack
could take an attack of opportunity.
All right, well, I'm going to use that Maul of Needles as one of my bonus things.
Sure.
So when I go down, now it says it's written 3 times. One says attack at +6. One says save at 14 dex, and one says use. Which one do I do?
All right, so let me read
Or
it.
do I-
So it says, so it gives you a spiny bite. Okay, great. For the duration, you can use your action to make a melee attacks with this bite. Okay, so you're basically biting him. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 piercing damage and must make a dex saving throw, or some spines get stuck in his mouth. Until the spell ends, the target must use a concentration throw. Gotcha. Sure. So this is...
I'll cast this
Not-
an attack.
Well,
Or no?
use it to start with. So that way you use the spell slot, and let's see what it shows.
All right, so I go back to. Wait a minute. Spell casting Maul.
It's a
where are
concentration spell?
Well,
It kind
I
of
need it.
feels like it should be, but I don't see it say that.
you? Lasts for 1 minute. Okay, so I just hit use.
Sure, let's start by using
Maul.
it,
Okay,
and then you can
so
do an
where are
attack.
you? Okay. So I use and I cast it.
Sure.
And
Fine. Da 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 da.
oh, this is kind of like a porcupine here.
Yep. Of course, it's in the other book.
So it says here I have to hit it, and then if I
Yes.
hit it, it takes 2d6. If it fails a dex save, then it has spines stuck in them. And then at the beginning of each of his turns, he has to make a Constitution save. That's why it's not concentration, because it's
Right.
only a Constitution save if they're stuck in there. Other than that, it's just
Yep. I was just
I got
double checking
pointy
it.
teeth.
I found it. Sometimes
Okay,
some
so-
of these spells are programmed quite right. So, yep, all good.
So I hit it. So use attack.
So attack him. Yep.
Move this over. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right, my attack. A 20 finally.
That's pretty good. Dirty 20,
So
it
he-
looks like.
So he takes.
Let's do the 2d6 and I'll
Now it doesn't show me.
it's actually in the thing there. Like if you see into the little talkie thing, do you see where it says Maw of Needles on the right hand side?
Oh, there it is. Damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
11. Whoa!
Not bad.
And now he has to make a deck save.
Yes, he does. So let's do that.
That's right out.
Oh, actually, hold on one second. I gotta spin that. He did make it. Sorry.
You know.
Nah.
What are you gonna do?
At least I think he did. Let me double check. Yep, he did. Never mind. All good. But that was a good stabby stab. I like it.
Alrighty.
Son of Steve, you're up.
Okay. I'll do the dagger again.
Don't
Dagger,
get your hand
dagger.
stuck in the needle.
That's right.
Ouch.
Whoa. Another 19.
Okay. Damage.
So that's a critical for him, right? Yes.
Yes, it is. That'll be a critical hit. That's pretty good. Blink. You can do another attack.
Sure. We'll use the open hand.
Do the same thing, yes.
Okay.
Nah, but I'll give you luck. How much luck do you have, Son of Steve? You have... Okay, so I want to give you
Three.
luck. So now you up to 5 luck. So
Right.
let me remind everybody how luck works, right? Good timing. So luck, you get that when you miss. You can use luck to add to your roll. You can use 3 luck to re-roll your roll as opposed to adding it on. You can hold as much as 5 luck. If you get a bunch above 5 luck, then I'm going to spin a D4, and that's how much, I think it's D4 plus 1, and that's how much luck you'll be reduced to, or something like that. So you are encouraged to make sure you use your luck, because if you go over your luck, you will in fact lose luck. So Steve, you're at maximum luck.
So if you have too much luck, you're unlucky.
I would like.
They want to encourage you not hoarding luck.
Nice.
So you want to re-roll, Steve, basically, because even adding 3 to an 8 is still an 11. So you want to use your luck to re-roll. You'll use 3 luck to re-roll.
Yeah, you can use it right now and re-roll. Go for it.
How do I go about using stunning strike?
Well, he's almost dead.
right now
if you want to
right now
stunning
you
strike
just
with
wanna-
him, you might just
You
kill him
wanna
in a
use your
second.
Luck and
All
re-roll.
right, okay, I'll re-roll. I'll re-roll.
Yeah.
Take 3 out. I'll re-roll.
Yeah, if you do it right, I think it will take it for you, but I'll subtract if
Okay,
it doesn't.
all right,
Just spin and I'll take care of it.
Okay. Here we go with the dagger again.
Yes, just do the dagger again.
Mhm.
And I'll take away the 1 luck I just gave you because you're re-rolling instead of getting the luck. Okay, well, you got a 10. That's not going to help anyway. So you're still getting a luck. So now you got 2 luck. Well, at least you used your luck.
All right. And then there's still me and Astra. So if you want to save stuff, maybe we'll take them out.
Okay,
Last time
He is near death.
Last time I
One
saw
more
it,
I want an open hand, right? So we'll do it. Open hand attack roll.
You've
Does he have
used
a
all
bonus
your
attack?
attacks unless you want to... Well, no, you
Yeah,
use 2, right? You can use your bonus action to make 1 attack as opposed to one of your special abilities like, Holgar does. But it's not with your dagger, because your dagger is in your right hand. You are punching with your left hand, so it will do half damage.
All right, that's fine.
But hey, you hit. Give me some damage.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's a little bit less. Holgar, you're up. Son of Steve, I assuming you're staying there, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Want to try the battle axe again?
Go for it.
Apparently I can't hit with it.
Well, I'll give you another luck. How you doing with your luck?
That was 4, so
You're going to have 4
this
now.
misses.
Okay.
So
Oop.
we're gonna have to use it.
You can have up to 5. The same.
And again,
All right. Well, I can only give you 1 luck per round. So,
reroll.
oh, okay. He's going to re-roll. Did it
and
re-roll? I think it did, and you got worse.
It did. It got worse. Wow.
Well, all that luck isn't what it's made out to be. I don't know.
They don't say good. They don't call it good luck. They just call it luck.
They just call it luck.
There you go.
Not necessarily good. All right, Astro, you got to save the day.
I will try. I'm going to do magic missile again.
Go for
He's near death, right?
Yes.
it. He is. Yeah, give me some more. I mean, that might kill him, but he'll be dead. Boop, boop. Just keep splitting around his body. Thump, 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 thump.
He's dead.
Is he dead? That's a shame.
He's dead. dead.
Give me 1 second here while I'm finish something up. Hold on. Sure. Hold on. Let's do it this way. This is probably easier. All right. So he is dead. And that was Astra's turn. That's fine. Let me just do something here. Trying to multitask. You gonna
So
come
I'll
up?
be right back.
Sure, you can be right back.
One second.
All right. Right. Sure. All right. So I hate to do this to Steve because Steve is not here, but something's going to start smacking on Steve.
Oh.
Sure. Sure. So he's going to go blink. And we'll do 2 other boinks. Son of Steve is a 16, so Steve will only get hit once. Something bites Steve for 17 damage. And okay, so I'm going to need, what is this? Okay, it's just Son of Steve. I'm going to have Son of Steve make a Constitution save for 1 second. Okay.
Ooh. Comes back, his character's dead. That's what he gets for
Nah,
drinking
it shouldn't
water.
be that bad. He'll take another
Hello.
2. Steve, something attacked you. You don't know what it
Okay.
is. He bit you. He
Okay.
took damage. And,
Okay.
right.
I'm
Tell us, Steve,
11.
you're near death.
Oh, right. And you're also poisoned.
Okay. I will
So
meditate.
with that, and I will. Do that. Larry Bird, you're up.
Do I see anything around, Steve? Want to know why he's just screaming out? Did you step on a tack?
I stubbed my toe.
Using your normal sight.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly up. How high is to the ceiling?
Oh, I'll say.
Like, is there a ceiling? Or is it like one of those burned out husk things again?
I mean, it is kind of pretty beat up, but I'll say it's a roughly. We'll say it's really 3 stories, I guess. Whatever. So that'd be like, what? If a story is 10 feet, we'll say it's
I can
30
move
feet.
by 30 feet or whatever. All right.
Sure.
So I will fly up and see if I can see anything around them.
You have what sight do you? What can you see? You just have
I
normal
have
sight.
some very keen sight. But let's see. What's it officially called in this game? I have. Would it be under abilities?
Or features. I see. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Features. I have. I've got an animal instinct, and I can walk on a canopy. Nothing in features. Yeah, I'm gonna go with just normal sight.
Yeah, use of normal vision. No. You don't know what Steve's doing. He seems kind of strange.
I was like, Steve, knock it off. We got a mission here. But if I can't see anything, I guess I'm just gonna reserve judgment for later. Do they have like a hold and ready in action in this game or no?
You can hold an action. Do you want to hold action? What are you holding your action to, and what are you going to do when something happens?
I'm going to ready my Wand of Wonder just in case.
Okay, fair enough.
And that's me.
Yeah, with that, Son of Steve, what do you want to do?
I gotta step away from the. I gotta step away from this fight.
Wow. Where do you want to go?
And let's see. What did I do? All right. I'll go. Probably going over this way. I'll take a step back over to this corner here.
Sure.
Oh, Steve, maybe you should hide in the junk, in the debris, so that you could hear it coming for you if it's something that moves.
I'll tell you that's good. Can I do that? Jump in a junk pile?
I guess so. Sure, you could try and go in the junk pile. Are you trying to hide or something?
Just sit higher on it, and I'll get in a better defensive position.
Okay. Now, I mean, you can use you still have patient defense. I mean, you can burn that, and that will give you disadvantage on the rolls.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Now drink my super healing potion.
Oh, you have a potion?
Mhm.
Go for it. Drink your potion.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll get the inventory.
Use it up, baby.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Inventory. Okay, potion of healing.
You should be able to use it just like you use something else. Like
Yep.
you have, yeah, I see there's a potion of healing and a potion of greater healing. So,
Okay.
like if you look on your main character sheet, they're right next to each other. The potion of healing is 2d4
okay.
plus 2. The greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Which one do you want to use?
The bigger one, super healing.
Do you want me to click on it or you got it?
Go ahead, Paul.
All right, so bink, bink, bink. All right, that's good for 10.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, so you did that and patient. Are you doing patient defense again?
Yes.
Okay. So that's another bonus action, right? So
Yep.
blink, I'll use that for you. You got it. Here, I'll even make it reveal so you see that you did it. All right, cool. Holgar, you're up.
And I can't see anything because all I have is vision in dark. So I'm just going to do a random ass thing. And let's see. How far away is Stevie? He's far enough, right?
He's that far, whatever that turns out to be. That is using the ruler. It looks like he's about 20 feet.
Good. So I
Uh-oh.
use. Oop, where is it?
Someone's going
Come
to
on,
nuke the area.
Oh
I
no.
use Thunder Wave, and that puts 15-foot thing right there. Place the template.
Look at that.
Run, Stevie.
And damage normal.
Hey, Mike.
13. 13 anything in that area.
So noted. You don't seem to see anything like scream, react, get pushed back, what have you.
Okay. All right.
Mysterious.
Ooh.
What the hell? It's trying to cast another one.
Well, we'll give it back. If you don't, I only see one, so I think you're okay.
It's still trying to place a template for some reason.
Oh, well, let's cancel it. Oh, well, now it's down there. Well, I'll get rid of it for you.
Okay.
As long as you didn't
Um,
blow 2 spells. I don't think you did.
I don't think I did. I think it just. I'll put my shield up.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, you're good. Fair enough.
All right.
Astra,
I'm gonna move up a little closer, and I'm gonna cast Roarish Sign.
let's see what we got here. Vorsh sign. Vorsh sign. Hold on one second. Okay, it is 1 action. Okay. During duration, invisible creatures and objects within 20 feet of you become visible to you. You have advantage on saving throws that cause the frighten effect. All that good stuff. Okay.
Wow, that's handy.
So, okay, you are out of first level spells. That is a concentration spell. So let me make sure that you are concentrating. Okay. and that's your action, right? And we'll just say you see somebody like there.
Tell everyone where he is. So if we have area of effect spells, we can at least see him. Or trying to hit him.
Okay, he's over here, guys. He's right next to the table.
You can see within 20 feet, right?
Yep.
That's a pretty decent sized area. Okay.
Sounds like we're getting more. We're going to getting more company.
Now, yes. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let me just check something out here. Okie dokie. Yes. So let me just take a look
Can I
here.
Roll too.
That's a good question. Let me double check that. Hold on. So give me, yep. So as just to go back for a second, I was just checking out some radius stuff. So Hogar, like your thunder wave is noisy, and I'll leave it at that. It leaves out a
Great.
big boom. But hey,
Great.
this letting you know. So you want to use a scroll. So I'm going to say that you already used your action. Okay? So it takes an action to to use a scroll. However, I'll double check. But because you're using a scroll, getting back to what I was saying to Larry Bird earlier, right? If you use a scroll to cast a spell and then use your bonus action to cast a spell, I do believe you are able to do that because you're using an item and using a spell. So it's a little, that's a way you can get around a little bit the two things. But I want to double check that later because that's kind of sexy. But anyway, yes. So I want to do something here. So scroll next time.
Okay.
Okay. And I just want to do something
He
here real
stayed
quick.
invisible. Even
He
when
is invisible. So I'm letting you know where he is. She pointed to right over there. Boink. Right. You all don't see him. So even though you know where to attack, you will have disadvantage smacking him because you don't
and
see
we don't
him.
even know if he's going to stay there. Like he can move.
Well, she can still see him.
she
Can see it, but we can't.
She can see him. You can't. So 1 second here. I want to do something real quick. I need this one. I don't want that. I want this one. And this stupid thing isn't going to let me edit it, so I got to make this. There we go. Unlock. So 20 feet, right? So 20 feet is 4 squares, right? 4 times 5 is 20. So boink. Oh, well, that's on the wrong guy. Boink. Didn't realize I had the wrong guy highlighted. Boink. Boink. So that should do it. Why is there a big circle here in the center? Get rid of that. And I can put this back on lock. Right, so that is the area that Astra can see, just for my own edification. So I know where people are at. That's 15. Well, I actually didn't do 20 feet. Well, it's a little bit bigger than that. Whatever. You get the idea. Somewhere in there. Let's see. It's turn. I want to have him. What is he going to do? I don't know. There's so many people. You know what, Son of Steve? You're here all by yourself.
Yep.
You might as well pick on that. You are no longer poisoned. Astra, you still do see him. He is directly to the west of Steve's token. And you can let people know that as your free action. I allow people to talk on their turn within reason. Not have 20-minute like strategy discussions, but you can say he's there and point. So we're gonna bite
does he
on
look
Steve.
ethereal? Does he look ethereal? Like, why do we think he's invisible? Like, well, we wouldn't know, but does he look ethereal to Astra? Like, does he look
question.
solid? But
I'm gonna say that he doesn't look ethereal. If he was in the ethereal plane, then you wouldn't be able to hit him at all, or vice versa. I'm going to say he looks very transparent, and his innards kind of glow with a natural light. Right? So from your eyes, Astra, it's like his skin is transparent and his insides are the same brightness as the area in such a way, so it all blends in. That's the best way I can describe it.
so he has some heft to him. Like, there's something you can hit. Or
There is something there, for sure. There is something there. It's just that he is blending in. You know what? I love using us shows. Remember, like the Star Trek when Geordi was like morphing in this other creature that was invisible. And
so he's like a chameleon, a really good chameleon.
Kind of more like that. Yes.
Yeah. Well then.
So sure. So let me do my attacks on Son of Steve. So Steve, you're dodging, but you don't see it coming. So he gets a normal attack roll on you because he's invisible and you're dodging. That cancels out.
Right.
So we're going to do a bite, which misses. We're going to do a claw that hits. And a second claw is going to hit. Sure. And can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Son of Steve?
Okay.
And okay. So, Son of Steve, you're going to take. Is that right? I was making sure. Yes, it is. So, Son of Steve, you will take. Whoop, wrong one. You will take 9. And then an additional 13. So you go unconscious.
Ooh.
I was going to say so much for fleeing, but I'm thinking this is like exit stage right country. Because we're all at a disadvantage to hit it, right?
Astra is not. Astra can see it.
Okay. Well, I guess the question is, are they hardy? Do they have a lot of hit points? Because if they're tough, like they may be squishy, but if they're tough, I think we should try to get out. I don't know how we can beat them. Because I'm sure there's more than one.
Steve's down on the ground now.
Steve is
I know
on the
I could
ground.
fly over and grab them. I would fly over and grab them. Like if that's what we want to do, we want to start fleeing.
Yeah. However you want to do it, Asher does not see any others within 20 feet, but it's a big room.
All right. It is a big room.
All right, Mr. Bird, what do you want to do?
Well,
You're 30 feet in the air and roughly 20 feet away from Son of Steve.
yeah. So the thing is, like, I'm going to be fighting at disadvantage, which even at advantage, other than fact giving me lots of luck points, I don't know if I'm really going to be able to hit it. Now, I could try Baba's pin cushion because I think that, but no, that's an attack too. I have this other barnacle thing. Hang on one sec. I have a Briar's, what's it called? Briar.
Right. If you have an area spell, that you know
That's
where to
what we're
put
gonna
the
need.
area, you can do that. Right. If you
Right, but
use
I
a
don't
spell
think
that
I have
requires line of sight, you don't have that except for Astra. And
Yeah, so
if
I'm
you do an
saying,
attack
yeah.
rolls at disadvantage.
Right. I don't have anything. That's area of effect. So I have this hope burst the pollen, maybe next time. But I thought I had something called like a cage of a thorn cage. Oh, I didn't pick it. Never mind.
Oh, I know what you should be doing.
All right. Well, I'm looking through my
Go
list.
look through your spells. Why do you have that spell? That's a good question. I don't know, but you got it.
Burning hands is not an area, right?
Oh,
it's a cone.
It is.
Oh, you know what? That might be. Oh, that might be because of your wand. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, there's something I have that my Wand of Wonder can do, but that's
Well,
just
if
a
you got
shot in the
lucky,
dark.
I was going to say, if you got lucky and you spawned Fairy Fire on your Wand of Wonder,
That would be fantastic.
that would be fantastic.
But I think it's only like 3% for each thing. I don't. Oh, let me see. It'll tell me.
Yeah. Probably.
It's like 5. Like it's very. Like these are the damage ones, but if I go to it won't let me.
I mean, Fireball and Lightning Bolt and Stinking Cloud, they're all, do damage to them. Now, where are you going to target it, right? So you don't,
but I don't know if I'm getting
Steve.
that. It won't let me. Well, here it is. Wand of Wonder effects. Stinking Cloud, Rain, Lightning Bolt. I mean, there's some good ones, but they're all very small percentages. But
Right. And if you cast a Fireball, or for example,
well, you know what? Even if I turn his skin blue, then we could see him.
Well, that would be true.
Yeah, I mean it's Fairy Fire 6 to 10.
It is a risk.
Yeah, because there's some bad things too. I was going to say, is a cone wide enough that I would not roll a disadvantage, or I do have to roll a disadvantage, even with the cone?
A cone is an area effect. It's just a cone-shaped area effect, right? Which one you're looking at?
I'm looking at Burning Hands. It says it says, thin sheet of flame shoots out. A creature takes 3d6 fire to fail save or half a bunch.
No, you could hit him with that.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Right.
All right, well,
so
then
you would put him on the edge of the cone.
Yes. So that's what I will do.
Okay. And he has to make a dex save, and he would make the dex save per normal. What does this guy have? Oh, they were so nice. Okay. Yep, they were nice. Okay, cool. Oh, that's why. So where are you going to be? You kind of have to move up a little bit to get your 15-foot cone.
Right. So I'm going to move over closer to Steve
Okay.
and then down like 10 feet so I could get.
Oh, right, because you're in the air.
It's that whole hypotenuse thing again.
Yes.
Look at me in geometry.
I tell you. All right. So use your spell.
All right. So if I cast, I got to go to the front page. That's right. So I go to main, burning hands. Where
Or
are
you do have the drop down, right? Like if you have the spells.
There's burning hands.
Right? Don't you
Right.
like you don't have to use your character sheet, right? Don't forget over the top left of your screen you have those drop downs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well,
That
I mean,
way
this
you
is
don't have
kind of easy to.
That's fine. I mean that way you don't have to like, here, I'll move it for you. Do. That way you don't have to like look through like every druid spell that exists to find the ones that, you happen to pick.
So now what do I click on now that I've clicked on the cone?
Probably nothing. I gotta make a dex save. Or rather, my dude has to make a dex save. Sorry, Astra is bribing me with popcorn. Thank you. Let's do that. Up, fudge. Wow, he missed by 1. Can you give me some damage?
So what do I type in the roll 3d6?
You can just click on the damage button that's right there under burning hands.
Oh, I clicked out of chat. That's what happened. Okay, that will work. Oh, geez, 7. Not my best rolling evening.
No, but you do hear this guy kind of give a little yelp.
Something.
All right, Son of Steve, I know you have like 50 items which somehow protect you from death. So what the heck do you have?
He's got that amulet thing.
Belt. I have the
Stealth. That
He's got
parapot?
the,
You got that parapot?
Yeah, he's got
the
that.
parapet.
Oh, well, then you're good.
Whenever you were dying at the start of the turn. Oh, wait, you stabilize. Okay. Okay, so you're stable. No problem. So you don't have to roll to whatever.
I'm still dead.
Can I make you stable?
Right.
Probably have to do it this way. If I just do it this way, can I just go 1, 2, 3? There. Okay. So I have flagged you as stable. So you're just lying there. Hogar, you're up.
All right. I am going to move slightly this way. Whoop. And this thing's still in the same area, right?
Astra says yes.
Okay. So I will do the same exact thing that Larry Bird did. And how the heck do I turn this thing?
I know he's in the thing. You don't have to put the cone down if you don't want to.
All right.
I know he's there.
Okay.
And whatever your deck save is, 'cause I don't know what it is. I'll get rid of it in a second.
Well, my damage would be 8.
Well, he did make a saving throw, so he takes half probably, right? So it's a first circle spell,
Yeah.
so you should take half.
Yep.
Okay. You're chipping away at it.
And I get a second attack, right?
Oh, well, that's
Or-
your action,
or-
right? So the spell is your action, right? So
Spell's
that's
an action, so
yep.
right, but it's only 2 if I'm using a weapon. Right?
You can use a bonus action for whatever, if you're dodging or whatever other BS that you're doing.
No, because I'm not sure that that works with the shield. I mean, I can try, but I'm not sure it works if I can't see them. But Not sure how that would work.
Well, I'll
So
read it.
we'll
If you
figure
can
out-
do it unlimited, so you can do it, and I'll figure it out if he attacks you.
All right.
Okay. All right, Astra. What great ideas you got over there, girl?
Well, I was thinking about using the feed the worms, but they might not be able to see the thing either.
Are you using Steve's dead body to make the worms?
Good
Not
for
Steve.
something.
The other guy.
Here.
Oh, the demon guy. Gotcha. Do you have feed the worms? Where's that at? Oh, it's a scroll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to read it, but you could. I forget how much damage feed the worms does. I have to look that up. Feed the
being my thing.
tuppence. I feel like, singing tuppence or something. Feed.
Feed the birds.
Yeah, feed the birds. This is feed the worms.
Feed the world.
Oh, that's right. It's in the Labyrinth book, isn't it? Boink. Boink, boink. There it is. Let's see. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute, draw on its ebbing life force to feed worms. The creature makes a con save or its body is consumed except for its bones, horns, scales, and similar sturdy body parts. And then you get a swarm of worms, like a swarm of insects. Hostile to all creatures other than you. The same. So you could make worms. They hate everybody but you. And you don't get to control them.
Oh, well, that could be.
Okay. I don't want it to attack us.
But you can see it, right?
Yes.
You're the one that can see it.
She can.
I mean, you could just use your regular damage spells, I guess, because you can see it. We're the ones that have to worry about the area stuff.
What kind of damage does Flaming Sphere do?
Fire.
Okay. So I'm going to change that. Because I'm going to do my Flaming Sphere. It's going to roll around.
I'm just taking a look at something. Okay, so what are you going to use?
I'm going to use my flexible spell so that my Flaming Sphere will do damage.
Actually, you know what?
And
I am going to tell you something. I'm going to say that with your wisdom, that this does not look. This looks more undead than it does, say, devil or demon.
Oh.
Not that you can't still do what you want to do. I'm just letting you know it looks
so necrotic is
like
better?
a different thing. It looks more undeady than,
So your fire would
extraterrestrial.
work then. It would or even work better.
It might.
If it's undead and not a demon thing, then you don't have to worry about changing it, I guess is what he's. Yeah.
All right. All right, then I'll just try the regular Flaming Sphere then.
Okay.
One moment.
You can cast it.
I'm working on it.
So it appears in an unoccupied space of your choice, lasts for the duration. So if you do that, wait. I'm gonna put that back. Right? Boink. All right, I give it back to you because you're learning. Flaming Sphere is a concentration spell. you can only have one concentration spell up. If you create a flaming sphere, then you can't see the guy anymore.
Oh,
Because your other spell is concentration.
the voyage
So-
sign.
Yep. You get one concentration spell. Unless you're a third,
Oh.
which you're not.
Well, maybe I have something in my inventory I can throw on him, so he's not invisible anymore.
I don't know. What do you got?
I am checking. Why do I have this star? How do I get rid of this? Oh well.
I have no idea what you were asking me, but you OL'd it.
Where's the regular pack? Explorer's pack. Here. Well, it says I have rations. Maybe I have some sticky rice I can throw on him.
Sticky rice?
How about a blanket? You have a blanket you can throw on it.
The next time you go to the kitchen, buy a bag of flour.
There you go.
All right, flour. So I'm going to throw some flour on this guy.
There we go. You can't just conjure up flour. You don't have flour. You have like tea. You have like rations.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have tea bags, and I can use the tea in the tea bag, or my coffee grounds, my leftover coffee grounds.
No, I don't think so. I appreciate the creativity. But you can't just fix invisible things by just throwing your food at it. Unless you have something a little bit more specific.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I like that better. I think I'm going to do this. You, while you're thinking, just smack him with something. What are you doing? Don't make this hard. Smack him.
All right.
Hit him with something. You got plenty of damage
hit him.
spells.
I'll hit him with the flaming sphere. Oh no, you said I
You
can't.
can't do
All
that. You only got one left, by the way. You used up all your first circle spells. You have 1/3 of circle spell. Why do you have one left? Well, somehow you only have one left. And because you probably upcasted some of your magic missiles. And then you have 2/3 circle spells. So you have 3 spells left that are leveled spells. Unless you use your whatchamacallit. Whatever you had to give it back to you. I'm going to do it this way. Boop.
I have a pearl of power.
You do have that. Let's make this distance. It is 20. Hey, that's convenient. Make it a different color. Green. I like green. Special effects still don't work, but I like green. Okay, I'll just keep that on top of you. Come on, what do you got there, girl? Astra Woman? I don't know.
So I have one. Oh, wait a second.
You have Fireball. You have Shatter. I mean, take your pick.
Power.
I mean, you already made a bunch of noise, so whatever you want to do.
All right. Well, the shatter does a sphere of damage, so I can keep that out of the way of Steve, right?
Sure.
I will try shatter. I haven't tried shatter.
Cast it. Cast your shatter. He has to make a con save.
Do I click it or you?
No, I do. All right, he failed. Give me damage. Okay. Boink. Thank you. All right. So it's its turn. Well, let's see. Well, let's try for Holgar. So Holgar, you're dancing around with your shield, right? Let me read your shield. There's your shield. Your shield says, oh, it just says shield. Let me look at your character sheet. Features.
I am muted.
Guard. Okay. We'll say it counts as out. It doesn't say anything in there about line of sight, so
Okay.
we'll call it net. Am I going to hit you anyway? Who the hell knows? All right, so we're going to do... Well, that's a dirty 20. That's going to hit. And that's going to hit. Wow, I spun really well. I hit 3 times.
Awesome.
What is your armor class these days? Yeah, that's 3 times. Let's do that, which will be 12. And then let's do this, which will be 14. And then let's do this, which will be 13. You are badly injured.
Ah. Yikes.
Sure. Make 2 con saves for me, please.
That one.
Okay, you're poisoned. What do you got, Larry? You're up.
God.
Astra
Well,
sees him basically like between you all. He's like right there.
Now, if I use this swarm of rabid squirrels, would they could cover them, right? And we could all see them.
Oh, you want to try the scrolls like jump up on him?
Yeah, well, Legion of Ral. Oh, sorry. Oops. I can only do this in a forest, which I'm guessing this is not. Well, so much for that. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, if we ever find ourselves in the woods again, I don't know if I'm going to really pick that off. We're not usually in forest, but you never know. Well, then if I have to go to, what do I have left? I have one more. Oops. I have now, Paul, do I cast what I know or so when I cast Burning Hands, it didn't change my wheel. Is there a reason it didn't change the wheel to show that I casted it?
So, no worries. you have spells that you have studied.
Yes.
You can use those spells as many times as you have spell slots. It's not like you can only cast them once. So you per day you can cast 4 first circle spells. You can cast 3 second circle, and you can cast 2 third circle. You can cast the same spell multiple times, or you can cast different spells as long as you have spell circles to burn for your spell.
All right. Well, I'm going to use Burning Hands again.
Okay.
For my last first circle. So I will cast Burning Hands. I'm not going to do the. Right, we know where the template.
Just click it so you can do. Yeah, don't do the template. I just got to kick the saving throw.
All right. So the damage is going to be 8 or 4. Just not getting the high rolls tonight.
Yeah, he did pass.
This guy is tough. So I hate to leave Stevie and Holgar in such dire straits, but I'm probably going to have to turn in which I'm sure if it continues to go.
Well, we can stop here, and then we can pick it up next time.
Kind of bad. I mean, you're kind of in the middle of stuff.
One person is down. It's just down to 2 people. We can stop it here, and then next week you'll get Ranger Rex to help you out as well.
Fantastic. We're going to need them.
If everyone's okay with that, I'm fine. We can continue if you want.
That's fine.
I'm just offering. I'll just put Ranger Rex over here, and I will include him.
That works for me.
And I will just... Why does he have all this stuff? Oh, he has... Oh, I gotta undo a bunch of stuff. Oh, he still has an exhaust on him. That's true. He has a level of exhaustion. And he has disadvantage on ability checks. Okay.
Oh.
That's all right. It just means he's going to start down there. So Steve's already stabilized. If Holgar and Astra want to think about what they want to do, or if you want to continue, we can. Whatever you guys want to do.
The only thing I got is blindly attacking the guy. So.
All right. Then we'll pick it up next time, and we'll get Ranger Rex assistance as well.
Sounds awesome. All right, guys, have a great night.
He is injured, so he's hurt. All right. Yep. Have a great night. Have a good week, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yeah.
Everybody.
All right. See you all soon.
Later, all. Bye.